Hello students, I am Mrs. Asha Bansal. Let's begin with the first lesson, sexual reproduction in flowering plants. The important question from this lesson is, explain the process of double fertilization, describe the journey of the pollen tube and the fate of the two male gametes. Why this process is unique to the flowering plants. Let us understand double fertilization. When a pollen grain lands on a compatible stigma, it germinates. The pollen tube carrying two male gametes grows through the style and enters the ovule through a very small opening called micropyle. Once inside the embryo sac, the tip of the pollen tube ruptures, releasing the two male gametes. One male gamete fuses with the egg cell. This fusion is called syngamy and it forms the diploid zygote which will eventually develop into the embryo. The other male gamete fuses with the two polar nuclei present in the central cell. This fusion of three haploid nuclei is called triple fusion, resulting in a triploid primary endosperm nucleus called PEN, which develops into the endosperm, a nutritive tissue for the embryo. Since two fusion events, syngamy and triple fusion occur, this process is called double fertilization. It is unique to the angiosperms, the flowering plants, and is their most significant characteristic, ensuring that endosperm develops only after fertilization, saving the plant's energy. Next question, differentiate between microsporogenesis and megasporogenesis. This question tests your understanding of gamete formation. So first, let us understand microsporogenesis, that is the formation of the microspore or the pollen grains from the microspore mother cell MMC. Each MMC in the anther undergoes meiosis to produce 4 haploid microspores. Let us understand what pollination is and the differences between self-pollination and cross-pollination. Pollination is the transfer of the pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of a flower. Self-pollination is when the pollen grains are transferred from the anther to the stigma of either the same flower or some other flower but of the same plant. While in cross-pollination, the pollen grains are transferred to the flower of some other plant but of the same species. Certain agents are required for self-pollination. They could be wind, water, that is abiotic. For cross-fertilization, it could be external agents which could be biotic or abiotic. Now, the offsprings produced for self-pollination, they produce genetically similar because same gametes are combining. While in cross-pollination, they produce genetically diverse offsprings. That means the variations occur. Some examples of self-pollination: pea, groundnut. For cross-pollination, the examples are apple, maize. Thank you, students, for watching Asha Bansal's